Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gaming, and we are back to Watcher of Realms. Now, a quick one, I do not know if any of this is true, a little caveat for myself. I don't do data mining, I just look around on the internet, I find stuff out about the game, and that's about it really. So this is on the internet, you can go and look at it yourself, it's not an issue. But it's just a guess on sort of next week's banners, or proposed banners for next week really. So this is the picture that I've seen up and about for next week's banner. It's ancients. Do you want to pull on it? Well, maybe. Let's just have a quick look at them. So if we go into the gallery, we can have a quick look, can't we? So we've got, again, it's Chaos Dominion, so, which is good news. There's the girl herself. I mean, she's used all over the place. I don't have her, so will I pull? I might. I'm quite a long way off pity, but I'm quite also cognizant on how long it takes to save up ancients, and I'm thinking quite a way ahead, sort of June, July-ish time. I'm aware that that's the anniversary for the game. We'll see if we can dig up the actual dates for the anniversary of last year's anniversary event, and we'll sort of put something together over a bit of speculation on what we can hope for this year and whether we should be saving, and we should. I mean, last year's was absolutely fantastic, so if it's half as good as last year's, then I would expect it to be quite good. So I might have a cheeky ball. I don't have her. I do have a Vlad, so I do have someone who's I do have the Lord for the faction. If you haven't got the Lord for the faction, then Gunn is the other one that's on there, the defender up there. Now, he absolutely fantastic. He really does look business, doesn't he? He looks brilliant. I don't have him, haven't played him, but I do see the girl with the blades about all over the place. She does a great work. I mean, she's being used everywhere. She's being used in the arena. She's being used in the new United Front as well. She's very good at sort of doing stage 5 to the best of my knowledge. So she's out there being used. And then this is the Lord that's available. If you don't have a Celtic Lord, then maybe you want to pull, if you're close to pity, maybe you'll want to give it a go and see if you can get a Celtic Lord as opposed to one of the other Lords. If they're putting ancients about, then maybe you want to push for this one, for this Lord. Maybe you want to save them and see what the future brings. I don't know. That's up to you. And also, I have no concept to know whether this is true or not at all. So I have no idea. The only other thing is they're saying, all the rumours are that it's a times 20 rated up chance. Now, I don't know if that's if they're moving the chance of all summons from 15 up to 20, which would seem a good idea because they are introducing more heroes, and that 15 times chance has slowly diminished, doesn't it? The chance of you getting the one you want with such a much larger pool now is much shorter. So with the new 20 times, I don't know whether that's going to be with ancients or it's just going to be on the normal summoning pool. I don't know. So there we go. There's ancient. There's a possibility it'd be a 20 times, and it's only a possibility if the rumours on internet are true anyway. So who knows? You have to make your own decisions on that. Now, the other banner about has shown up a healer. So there she goes. There's the other healer that's available on the other banner. So on the normal banner, again, it could be a 20 times or not, I don't know. They've got this girl up there, she's a healer. If you're stuck on, I think, gear aids 2, maybe up to stage 19, she's fantastic there. I think she's getting a bit of play in Semram as well. But I don't think she's the most fantastic healer. I don't think she's someone I would go for to summon, especially for, to be brutally honest. I don't think she's up there enough with it. So, particularly after this weekend. However, that being said, now this is what the banner looks like though. So this is the banner for next weekend, and that's much more interesting. So there you can see there's Sadie off in the background there, but the champion in the foreground, Malvia, something like that, I believe. I don't know. Again, this could be artwork that someone's done in Photoshop and just put up on the internet and gone, this is next week's banner. I have no concept. So there's the hero there. Now, apparently she's a defender, according to blurbs that you see about. She's HP scaling for damage. which is nice, I think. I mean, you don't use Defender for damage, but I mean, HP base would seem like a better option. And she, straight up from talent, she's going to get 10% damage reduction, so that seems good as well. So I think she could be up there as a really solid defender. Dual faction from what I've seen, so she'd be part of the Northerners and part of the cultists as well. So there's the sort of two factions that she's runs part of. Now I don't know if this is the times 20 or the ancient is, or any of it's true at all, so bear that in mind. Would I pull for her? I don't know. I haven't played tested. I'm not on the test server, so I don't know if this is about for next week and people have play tested her and she's fantastic. I haven't got a clue, but I would expect people to start putting out videos at some point later on next week if this is true about how good she is. But being straight up HP based, I think she could be pretty good in there. Being Northerner, I'm hoping that she's going to put shields out to other people, which would help out for guild boss, the new guild boss. I think that would be helpful there as well, so that's a possibility, and you know, we'll have to wait and see. Again, would I would probably summon for her as well, though, to be honest. I think I would certainly give it a pull to see. I'd get a legendary, and if it's her, then absolutely brilliant. I think that could be good way ahead. So I don't know. Also, I don't know what the Northerner and the cultists are going to be like when the faction trials get expanded out, whether this is going to be someone you want. Now I've already got Captain Reeves for the cultists, and I don't think the Northerner faction are struggling for defenders, so maybe she won't, but certainly cultist wise for defender, do you really need one? Maybe you do. Maybe they are running shorter on defenders. Let's go have a quick look at them and see. Yeah, that would really bolster them up, wouldn't it? So maybe this is what they're looking for, to bring a legendary defender in, another one in there, because they do appear to be quite short. So maybe that's the thought process. I don't know. And again, also maybe it's just someone's artwork and someone having a laugh. Again, I don't know on that either. So there you go, that's all I know. So quick summary then. Next weekend allegedly is a times 20 rated up chance, and I don't know if it's for both banners or not, but the normal banner in will be Sadie and Malvira, the new cultist Northerner defender, does magic damage, couple of tiles in front of her. I would guess an AoE pool on the floor or something like that. They seem to like for their fighters. So maybe something like that. I don't know. And then for the ancients, we have got the Lord, and we've got the girl dealing blades of damage everywhere, all over the place, having a massive long range. So that's it. That's the rumours done. If I hear anything more, I'll let you know. If you've heard anything, put them down in the comments as well. Do you think this is true or not? And we'll have a bit of a chat about it. Thank you very much for your time. If you could leave me the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, and that would help me out massively. And I'll see you all in a video again soon. Again, thank you very much. Cheers. Goodbye.